Well, Maryland now has more than 94,000 confirmed coronavirus cases. 515 people are in the hospital, and the statewide positivity rate has risen above 4% yet again. Businesses in Baltimore are fighting to remain open, and indoor dining is now allowed in the city. Rachel Menitoff explains the restrictions that have been lifted and the new rules imposed this weekend.
Maryland now stands at 94,581 confirmed coronavirus cases. 11 more people have died, bringing the total number of deaths to more than 3,400. Baltimore's positivity rate is 30% higher than the rest of the state. The city is now capping large gatherings at 25 people and reducing capacity at businesses like retail shops, casinos, and religious facilities to 25%.
I do hope that the additional restrictions serve as a reminder that now is not the time to let your guard down.
Baltimore restaurants, though, will be able to reopen indoor dining at 25% capacity. More than a dozen Fells Point restaurants, including the Admiral's Cup, say they're not yet ready or willing to take that risk and will continue to offer outdoor seating only.
It's obviously affecting everyone financially. We think that it's our moral obligation to keep the community safe.
The number of ICU admissions and hospitalizations are slowly decreasing. Dr. Jonathan Fearman with LifeBridge Health says this is partly because of new treatments, which have improved since the start of the pandemic.
The severity seems to be less than it was initially, and things seem to be better on that front.
The U.S. Surgeon General, Dr. Jerome Adams, also addressed Baltimore's cases outside of the convention center, which is one of the area's makeshift hospitals and testing sites.
I've traveled around the city, and I've seen specific areas, and mask wearing is better in some places and worse in other places.
And when you do dine inside, you will be required to wear a mask when you're not eating or drinking. Also, all restaurants here in the city will be required to close indoor dining by 10 p.m. I'm Rachel Menitoff in Baltimore City for WJZ.
There are nearly 5 million confirmed coronavirus cases in the United States, and more than 162,000 people have died. Now, data shows cases are rising among children. More than 338,000 children have tested positive since the pandemic began. The American Academy of Pediatrics says in a 2-week period, more than 97,000 children were diagnosed with COVID. 25 children died in the month of July. In South Dakota, the 80th annual Sturgis Motorcycle Rally is officially underway. Bikers and other tourists flock to the event that usually attracts around 400,000 people. Attendees are asked to practice social distancing, and there are enhanced safety and sanitation protocols. A national vendor has set up sites for COVID testing, allowing people to purchase a rapid test. The rally is scheduled to last until August 16th.